it's Caroline for the Love of Crochet, and thank you for joining me today. I have a couple of finished objects, a couple of acquisitions, and a couple of anticipated projects. One of them I've already started. So let's get into it. Okay, so for my first finished object, I recently shared my first sewn piece on a crochet creation. And I really enjoyed making this, and I really enjoy the belly patch. I think it's so cute on Sleepy Bear here. Now, I made another one. So that is my first finished objects. Let me just share. We are doing an all for fall crochet along. KS Mom Crochets and Craftably Ever After. We all started a crochet along for an all for fall crochet, and that project is really taking up a lot of my time. I am really working hard on it, and I spent 3 days straight and still only have 2 pieces. So just to let you know, I'm working hard on my all for fall crochet, and it is taking a lot of my crochet time. So I hit the WIP wall, and I went through a couple of projects and decided, okay, if I need a break from my all for fall crochet, I will work on a WIP so I can have something to show you this week. And so that is what I did. I recently was working on a tank top, not recently, like 4 months ago. I was working on a tank top. I could not understand the shaping on it, and I tried over and over. I tried it 5 times to get the shaping, and it's around the arm, the underarm area, and how it narrows and goes into a strap. I was really having a hard time with it. So I finally just decided. I did give it a couple of more tries this week and could not get it, so unraveled it. Frog, frog, frog. And it was this red. I take that back. This was going to be a summer top as well. And this pattern required you to do some math and some, measurements. And you had to pay attention what row and how to change it. And this was also supposed to be a crop top. And I don't do crop tops, so I was going to make it longer. I figured, you know what, I haven't worked on it. I'm not going to do the math. I'm not going to do the measurements. So I unraveled that one as well. So that is one WIP. This is the yarn. It was this glittery yarn. Now I didn't give him the belly patch because I didn't have any fabric that I felt complemented this one. Because he's so glittery, the fabric, I feel like this one might work. But I didn't want it to be the same, and I don't know, I felt like it needed something very green and gold, shimmery, something. I don't know. But I didn't have anything, and every little piece of fabric I held up to it didn't work out. So I just left his belly. So he may go unsewn with a fabric piece and just kept like this for a little sleepy bear. But he's definitely a red glittery sleepy bear. I really like him. You can really see all the imperfections on the camera, like his little wobbly bit. So here is Sleepy Bear. I like him. I really like these. Now this pattern is very easy because you basically make the tiniest little legs ever, then you join with a chain and make about 45 rows and they're all the same, and you don't start narrowing down till up here, and you make some tiny ears and some tiny arms, and you have your little bear, sleepy bear. So yeah, and this muzzle is so cool. I mentioned this in my last video, that it's not a flat piece, it's a circular tubular piece that you put on, and I like that. It gives it that bump. So there we go. That is my first finished object. Are you ready to grab your hooks and let's get inspired for the love of crochet? Ta-da! Look at that. This is going to cover my window. in my living room. I have been working on this for some time. I keep putting it down because I always want to make toys. And I love the way it came out. So this, okay, I did not care about the yarn. I did not care about how it looked because it was mainly serving a purpose. But I loved this flower. I love the design of this flower. This is that peacock yarn. It has so many different colors. This was Pound of Love, more like a pound of yarn barf. And so I was trying to get rid of it because it was so much barf in that skein. I wanted to pull my hair out. So I was trying to get rid of that. And then this was some leftover green. And from my stash, I don't have a lot of green. And what do you know? I get rid of the only green I have, and because I thought it would go with the flowers. Anyway, so it is done. I really like it. I will insert a picture if I manage to get it hung up this weekend or today by the time this video podcasts. So yeah, I really like this yarn, the flower yarn. Here it is. This is the Basic Stitch, whatever brand that is. I believe it's Lion brand. The colors are gorgeous. The yarn itself to work with this is so nice. It's easy on your hands. You know, sometimes we'll get yarn burn. I even have a mark from the yarn. But this one does not burn. This one does not burn at all. I love this yarn. I love these vibrant colors, and they have a sheen to them. They're really pretty. And then here's all I got left of the pink. So yeah, I have those yarn balls left as well. So if I do want to make more flowers, I can. So yes, here is this lovely window covering that's going to block some sun in my living room that's just getting a little too much. So yeah, I finished. I love it. Okay, so those are my two finished objects. Now I'll go on to some prospects and also a one that I've already started, and these two are really special. Okay, so again, this one is a WIP. Because my All for Fall project was taking me a lot of time, this was another bag that was up there. This one I got from Amazon, and it has this big pocket. It has these two holes for you to weave yarn through, and then of course you can hold it on your arm. This is a great bag. So this was originally going to be a tank top. This was going to be a tank top. And I could not figure out the shaping. This yarn is gorgeous. It's this Merlot dark purpley burgundy color that I really enjoy wearing. And it comes like this, but I always lose the wrappers. So yeah, this is the yarn. I unraveled it, so that's why I have my ball here. It was originally going to be a tank top, and now it is going to be. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! It's going to be a sexy top. I'm really excited. I want to try this. This looks like it does have some shaping. It looks like it also starts from a top-down sweater. I believe it is a top-down sweater. This designer, she has so many sweaters and designs. They look gorgeous. I have not tried any of them, but they look so stunning. They are so pretty. Her name is Stephanie Aaron, and this is called the Black Widow. So pretty. I believe, so that's, I don't know if her Etsy store is on here. Her Etsy is by Stephanie Aaron, so it is exactly her name. And her Instagram is @by.stephanie.aaron. And she's on Ravelry and Pinterest as well. So this looks amazing. I can't wait to work on this. So this is my anticipated project that I have not started yet, but I have the yarn ready, I have the pattern ready, and I got it in my little bag here. It's ready to go. So yeah, what do you think of that sweater? Now that sweater, right, the design on top is similar to this one. See, this is just skipping chains. That's all it is chain, make a double crochet, chain, make a double crochet. So it really has this nice design effect. Now this top is a YouTube tutorial, and I'll link that below. So yeah, I really like this top. I think it's just so pretty, and this little lacy effect just looks nice. That is, I mean, it's the same. I imagine it's just chains, and hopefully it won't be too difficult for me to follow along. Okay, so for my second item I'm working on, and this one I have already started. This is the first drawstring bag I have ever made. This is what I learned, and then I went ahead and made a tutorial for it. So if you want to make your own drawstring bag, I have a tutorial. Hopefully you can follow along, and it was really easy. So yeah, anyone can do it, because I have never sewn, and I made this bag, and I enjoyed it so much and wanted to share so that you can make your own bag because of how simple it was. So I'll link that too. So my second object creation that I'm making is coming from this book, and it is going to be a little girl. It's actually this little girl right here. It's the bunny girl. I believe her name is Anna in here. Here it is. Oh, isn't she darling? So she doesn't have her bunny hat picture hat in this picture, but look at this little detail. Wait till I show you what I have. I can't wait to show you my acquisitions, but take a look at that little bunny, and then look at her little carrot purse. Okay, and do you see her sleeves, how it has a little flutter, a little, I don't know which one, lace, what is it called? Ruffle. See how it has a little ruffle? So I am making this little girl, and this is going to be a very special gift to a little girl, my little niece. So don't look if you're watching. It's going to be a gift. Turn off the camera. She likes to watch my YouTube videos. She even made her own YouTube video. It was really cute. Let me see if I can get a picture of her wearing her little bunny hat. Here it is. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to make her. So my little niece absolutely adores bunnies. Absolutely adores them. And she has little locks of brown hair just like this. She wears her hair just like that. Well, you know, her mama makes it that way. And she loves the color purple. So I will not be making pink overalls. I'll be making purple overalls. And I'll keep her shirt pink. So yeah, this is what I am making. Wait till I show you what I got started. So in this bag, I also made a little bag to hold my little pieces. Okay, so here is her head. And this probably could go for some more stuffing. I tried really hard with the eyebrows, but I don't feel like I do the best. I also tried giving eyelash, but you know, it's hit and miss with those. And then I also did her arms, and I actually did 3 arms. So I messed up on the first one. I must have miscounted. So here is one. Now, when you make this pattern, to make the ruffle, you do it after. So I'll be making the ruffle on that later. And then I worked on the second one. I'm not quite finished. I think I needed to do some counting, and it was a little too late at night, and I think, I better put this away because I keep making mistakes. So that is what I've gotten started. And so I am using this cotton yarn, and I'm enjoying it. This one is Shepier's. Soft Fun. And I'll show you what other colors I got for this project real quick. So this is the color I'm using for her skin tone, and I believe this color is, well, who knows? Latte. This is Latte. And then for her overalls, I'm going to go with purple because that is her favorite color. Well, what do they call it? Heath. They call it Heath. So this is the color Heath. So this is all in Chepiers. I don't know how you say that, but Soft Fun. That, and then the brown for her hair is called, so the brown one is called Pecan, however you say it, pecan. There we go. That's going to be for her hair. I haven't decided on any other colors. Those are the main colors. So that is what I got going on in this bag. And I'm excited to get this one going as well. So there we go. Okay, now do you remember, on to the acquisitions. In the little girl's bunny overalls, she had that little bunny on her overalls. Okay, look at this. I found on Amazon these little wooden buttons. They are so cute. Okay, now there is a ton of different shapes, colors, and sizes. Look at this. I think I'm going to use this one to put on her bunny overalls. Look at that. I just adore it. Now, look at, I got all of these bags of buttons, and they're all extremely cute. We got some Hello Kitty and owls. I see a polka dot zebra, cats, all kinds of buttons in here. A bee, butterflies, octopus, another zebra, flower, a dog, a polka dot dog. Just so many. I see 2 whales. There's so many buttons. So I got 4 bags. This one has some kitty cats in it, a seahorse, all different shapes and sizes. I see another one of those bunny ones. So yes, I got all of these, and I believe there was like $8. They're all wooden buttons, and I just thought, well, these would be adorable to put on some crochet objects, even some crochet garments for kids, or even amigurumi. I am going to use that little bunny on her overalls. So we'll see how that works out. So I'm really excited about these wooden buttons, and I'll link that in the description box below as well. I'll try to link everything. This top, the buttons, the books, my Stephanie Aaron's page, as well as everyone who's participating in the All for Fall Crochet, where we're making something that's fall, has green, and amigurumi. That's all you need. Send us your pictures and we'll put them in our video. But our videos need to go up on July 9th. So if you'd like to participate, please do not hesitate to join us. Grab something, make something. I'll show you something you can make. This little pumpkin is fall. It's amigurumi, and it has the color green. So it's really simple to join in. I would love for you to join us and send us your pictures, KS Mom Crochets and Craftably Ever After. We have teamed up to make this crochet along, All for Fall Crochet. Okay, so hashtag All for Fall Crochet, and I will link their channels as well. And big thank you to Chronically Crocheting Crystal, as well, for giving me the hugest shout out and the biggest compliment ever. Thank you so much. And also for a couple of other people who are joining our crochet along, Pixie Marie Creates. She posted a video of what she made. She's already finished it. And Llama Mama Kayla, I always want to say Mama Llama Kayla, but it's Llama Mama Kayla, isn't it? I don't know. I know it's a tongue twister. Llama Mama Kayla. Yeah, I think it's that way. She's joining the All for Fall Crochet along, and she posted a video, and she is working on it, and she's showing you what she's going to make. I believe it's a gnome. So go check out hers. And yeah, Pixie Marie Creates, Craft a, wait, Llama Mama Kayla. Is anyone else joining us? Feel free to message me. Let me know if you're going to join in. A couple of viewers are joining in, so it's really exciting. And I'm so happy. Thank you so much. This is one of the best communities, the Yarny community, the fiber community, because we inspire one another, we share the love of crochet, and it's just a wonderful family to be a part of. I have one more acquisition. So that bear that had the sewing part on it, okay, and I got it from this book, which is Cute Amigurumi Animals by Eleanor and Maurice. And I didn't make his belly patch. However, this is where I got his pattern from. And I just wanted to show you these characters out of this book. Look at those. I mean, I don't know what they are. What animal do you think they are? I think they're dogs. If I had to guess, I'm thinking they're dogs because of their snout and long ears. But they have such, I love the design. It's a unique design. And they're just unique. That's what it is. They're unique. What do you think? This pattern is in here. However, their sewing, the sewing part is their collar. And I tried to actually make it, and it was too tiny. I could not turn my, you sew on the wrong side, and then you flip it out to the right side, and I could not do it. So I don't know how I don't know how I would make. It's too hard. So I don't know if I'll incorporate sewing in this one, but that is one that I kind of want to make because it is so interesting. And when I showed my sewing piece, KS Mom Crochets Julie, she mentioned that this book had the sewing incorporated in the amigurumi design as well. Now this one is called Cuddly Amigurumi Toys by Marie. Actually, I don't know how you say it. Marilise Lil. It's M-A. I'll just type it there. And that is the cover. Now notice, this is about magazine size. And this is like a small book. It's small, it's a hardcover. And these are some of the toys that you get to make out of that book. And he has sewing in his ear flaps, but I believe you can also put it on their foot pads. He has it in his ears as well, but you can't see it. So here's some more of their creations that you can make out of this book. And I wanted to show you that. Look at that zebra. This one has buttons for a snout on his nose, and I think that's just a neat addition to get creative with your amigurumi, right? And then, so here's an elephant and how they incorporated the sewing in the ear flap, or inner ear, I should say. So this is the bear, and yeah, they used it in their foot pads. I think you could just put it on any crochet amigurumi. If you have an object that has like a large foot pad, you could make a circle and sew, and you could sew a foot pad. You can even use felt or that furry blanket type stuff. That would be really nice. Here's an owl. I don't see any sewing in this one, but there's an owl. It looked like a pillow. Now this bunny looks adorable. Oh, the lighting. Okay, do you see his inner ear and his overalls and just the shape of his face? I really like this one. This is super cute. This may be coming up on Easter. So I got this book as an acquisition too. So yeah, that is a couple of finished objects, couple of acquisitions, couple of upcoming projects, and then of course our All for Fall Crochet Along. I hope you join us, and thanks so much for watching. This is Caroline, and for the love of crochet.